Hey everyone, bit of update here for my 924 4.2 swap car. So I've gone through, I've pulled the whole dash out, and I've pulled basically all the wiring out. Basically what's left here is the rear lights, power going to the fuel pump, side markers, and brake lights and reverse. So that's that section. This wiring here for the door checks for the lights and everything, and also for the windows. So, but yeah, so I have the blower, the hot air blower in there and everything. I'll leave that because that's filling up some things. So next I'll be pulling out the pedals and everything and going through and cleaning up the back section here on the firewall and welding up any areas that need to be fixed, which there are quite a few that I can see. So I'll also be moving these ground points so they're definitely more accessible. I'll end up probably putting a ground down here in this section or on this side of the wall. So that's set up for the inside right now. And then an idea, so all the wiring came out of this section here. So my plan is to actually run the 4.2 ECU harness and everything down through this same port and mount about the same area. Same with all the fuses and everything as the stock one. I may end up going through and building a fuse box up here in the top. Move this out of the way, give you kind of an idea. I got a bunch of junk in here, but hey. So I'll end up going through making an actual metal box here, and I can put all the fuses here and the relays so I'm not cramming my head under the dash. So yeah, so that's my super craziness for the day. I mean, I went and so all the wiring is out of the engine bay. So except for like this that I had set up for my fog lights, I'll just leave this here. So it's not really gonna hurt anything to stay here. So, but yeah, so that's so far what I have done for the actual vehicle right now. I may end up wanting to update the air system and everything later, but it's just that a lot of that stuff's really expensive. But I do have plenty of room in the passenger footwell for to actually run air conditioning in this car. And I got room on the right hand side of the engine to put a small AC compressor, which will actually work. So going over, of course, here's dash and everything, and here's all the harness. So a lot of it I'll be going through and marrying up basically pin for pin for the Audi harness and everything. And a lot of this will actually be gone except for basically some of the external plugs for the headlight system and front running lights and also the horns. But other than that, I'm going to try to remove as much of the 1980s wiring as I can. But that's a bit of the update for you all. So hopefully y'all having fun.